Hey all, today is World Cup Day, 14th of June 2018, and as you can see I'm tired, I am windburnt, my head is killing me, but I have sweepstakes to open for all of you guys that had a go, and I thank you very much for taking part. The reason I'm windburnt today is I went to the cricket, the first one-day game at the Oval between England and Australia, so it was good. Sport's expensive, but that's what it is when you go live sport. Anyways, guys, if it wasn't for you, I never would have got this done. Put a lot of time and effort into this, licking the envelopes, writing out the tickets and everything, and trying to sell the sweepstakes at work and things. And there was a few comments from, I know they were only joking, but a few comments from drivers like, oh, I hope I don't get a shit one, or I bet you've put Germany to one side, blah, blah, blah. And it made me feel uncomfortable. So when it got down to the last envelope, like I do with my Super Bowl ones, I wanted to put in for the last one myself. But I just felt, awkward, you know? I felt like, what if I get a good one, you know? What if I end up with Germany or something? You know, I didn't fancy the jibe, so I ended up finding a punter to take the last envelope, and I'm actually pretty gutted because a work colleague of mine called Fahid Khan, he bought the last envelope. He wasn't going to have a go, but then he changed his mind when I was actually telling him what I've just told you, that some colleagues were having jive, so he said he'd buy the last one. And he got Argentina, so I'm pretty gutted because now I think that means Argentina's going to go and win the World Cup because that's my nickname. Lucky, should have been my sweep, but it's not. Anyway, I'm on leave now for the World Cup, so I had to get all my work colleagues to open their envelopes at work yesterday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 envelopes have been opened. Some of the big teams are gone, but not all of them. But as I just told you, Argentina's gone because that was the last envelope sold. And the guy opened it and got Argentina. And I was thinking that should have been mine, but never mind. Anyway, in case you didn't read the email or I didn't make it clear, the way this works is there was 32 envelopes originally, 32 teams, £10 each, makes a prize pot of £320, paid out as £20 to each group winner. There's 8 groups, so that makes £160. And then the other £160 is paid out £100 to the winner of the World Cup, £40 to the runner-up, so the team that loses the final, and £20 to the team that wins the third, fourth place playoff. So that's where the other 160 goes. Spreads the money around a bit. Now, one of my work colleagues went sick, so he wasn't around to open his envelope. His name is Steele Harrison. Not sure. I did text him to ask if he wanted me to get a work colleague to open his envelope on his behalf, but I didn't get a reply. So he recognises his own handwriting. I've decided not to open it. But after I've opened all you guys' envelopes, by deduction, this being the only envelope not opened, it'll be the last team left. I'll know what he's got that way. So, without further ado, going to open all the rest of your envelopes. So, Mark Pearson, best of luck, buddy. I don't know whether to tell you guys what teams have gone or not already. I suppose it's only fair. Okay, my work colleagues that opened their envelopes, the teams that are gone are Argentina, was drawn by Fahid Khan, Australia, Wayne Geary, Croatia, Nick Chant, Denmark, Lux Jachand, Germany, Penny Saville, Iran, Bootsy McMahon, Japan, Chris McGinty, Panama, Paul Crouch, Peru, Chandu Shah, Portugal, Sam Curry, Senegal, Govind Nayi, Serbia, Chris Buckley, Spain, David Kahn, and Switzerland, Danny Bingham. They're all my work colleagues. They were the teams they got. and still Harrison, but at the moment, don't know what team he got. I hope all this is coming out because this is like a one-time deal. So, Mark Pearson, here we go, son. You have, oh, unbelievable. Not a bad draw, is it, my friend? France for Mark Pearson. And in fact, so I can write them out who got what later in the book, I'll put the tickets back in the people's named envelopes. That saves me having to write it out now. That will make this quicker. So, Andy Smith. Normally I'd get James to pick yours, Andy, but I didn't see him, so I just got another random colleague to pick his. Pick yours, mate. So, Colombia. So that's Colombia for Andy Smith. Oh, no relation, but we now have a Chris Smith. It's exciting, isn't it? I feel like I make people's dreams or crush them. I think that said Sweden. Yep, Sweden. That's better. It's weird. The light. It was So Chris Smith, you got Sweden. Sorry, man. This video's taking ages. It's already 6 minutes in. You guys just want to know who you got, didn't you? Right. James Freeman. It's a guy I used to play poker with. Haven't seen him for years. He always does quite well in my Formula 1 games. Right. Let's see who you got. Oh, why is the light? Come on. Morocco. Can you see that? Yep, Morocco. Sorry, James. Ian Morris. Can you see that? Nigeria. Yep. Oh. No production things spared. Okay. Oh man, maybe if I was shine the light a bit different. I don't know. No, Barry Jenkinson. First of two for you, sir. What we got here? Your first one is, like you're doing two, Saudi Arabia. There we go. I need to go near the camera, don't I? So, your second one. Hopefully it's a bit better for you, mate. Barry Jenkinson's second go. Your next one is... Oh. As it comes into focus, Costa Rica. Sorry, buddy. Don't know much about them, but I don't think they're going to trouble come the sharp end. Okay. Andy Duna. Hope I pronounced that correctly. First of four. Never met him. Lives in Switzerland. I think he lives in Bern. That does a lot of my games. Thank you, Andy. Best of luck, my friend. What's your first one? Your first one is Egypt. So put that back in there. Move on to the next one. Your second shot. Don't want to rip the ticket. Shit. Maybe I should just do the other end. Yeah. Shit. I think I've just put the ticket that end. Shit. I think I just ripped the ticket. Oh well. Oh, cool. Let's get in full box these envelopes. There we go. Uruguay. Oh, that's a better one. I think they're dark horses, actually. Luis Suarez. Yeah. Right. Andy Duna's third shot. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the host nation, Russia. And Andy Dooner's fourth shot. Can you see that? Focusing it? South Korea. There we go. Well, I think your best shot's Uruguay out of them four, Andy. Oh, Tony Ham. I'm not going to open his because if he's a personal friend of mine, you see that? And I've invited him round to watch the opening game with me as I'm off work tomorrow. Well, later on today, so he can open his own envelope. So him and Steele, I will not know what they have for a while. So we'll put that there. Moving on to John Cartwright, the current TFP Originals chairman. Looking forward to our NFL draft in Southampton later on in the year. Right, who have you got, sir? Oh, I would have liked that one. Belgium. Well done, John. Oh, you had two, John. So you got another one here, John. Hope this one's not so good, mate, because I hope to share the wealth around, but we will find out. Oh, England killers. You've got Iceland. Not bad, mate. Belgium and Iceland. Yeah. Oh no, Belgium on my dark horses. I fancy Belgium. Okay, we've now got Ryan Dowse. Bum, bum, bum. You, sir, Tunisia. Sorry, pal. Ricky Pearce, haven't seen him for years. Friend of my mum's son. My friend as well. Now, right. Good luck, Ricky. See what you got. Although you won't be too, because he's a Fulham fan and they won the playoffs. Oh, you got the patriotic ticket. Well, Ricky, I'm biased, so I hope you win. I hope I'm paying you out £100 come the end of this tournament, because then that means England's won the World Cup. And the last envelope to open as a proxy, Keith Pratt. So, who you got, Keith? You, sir, have, oh my word, Brazil. Third to last envelope open. Not a bad draw at all, sir. So, Keith Pratt, you have Brazil. That just leaves two teams that I don't know who for, which will belong one to Tony Ham and one to Steele Harrison. But after Tony comes around tomorrow, opens his own envelope, I'll know them all. I'll type them all out and I'll put them on TFP by the weekend, but I'll leave it a few days to give people the surprise of watching this video. Anyway, this has nearly taken 14 minutes. Thank you all for having a go, and next sweepstake I can see myself doing will be the Super Bowl sweepstake when the season starts in September. So look out for those details on TFP. Catch you later.